for my next trick, I will need the top 4 cards, the 4 fours. Okay, and I'm going to take them and place them right underneath the card box, like so. At this point, I will need a card selected, so please say stop. Right here, okay, you stop at the 7 of clubs. Okay, so please memorize the card. Okay, so the card is completely lost in the middle of the pack. Now I just have to take the pack, riffle through the cards, and just like that, the 4 fours trapped one card in between them, which just happens to be the 7 of clubs, your selected card. Now I want to do the same thing again, okay, so I'm going to take the selection, put it right here, and I'm going to place the fours right underneath the card case. Now I'm going to take the selection, place it right in the middle of the pack, like so, okay, and this time I want this spectator to take the fours, and he should cut them into the middle of the pack, like so. Now this time I want the spectator to snap his fingers, just like that, and now he should spread through the cards until he reaches to the 4 fours, and now he can see that the 4 fours trapped one card in between them, which just happens to be the 7 of clubs, their selected card. So that's basically the trick. I hope you enjoyed, and now let's see the explanation for it. So here is the explanation for the trick. For this trick you will need any 4 of a kind on top of the pack, okay, and I prefer to put them in the red, black order. Now you show the card to the spectator, and as the spectator is looking at these cards, you have to catch a break underneath the top card, which is a random card, okay? So you just catch a break. Now as you square up the 4 fours, you steal the card, okay? And you place the deck on the table. Now you introduce the fours, so you peel the first one, the second one, and whenever you reach to the third 4, you peel it, but you still have it on top, okay? So don't peel it like so. It should be on top of the pack like so, okay? And just square up the cards. And if you did it right, the facing down card should be in the middle of the fours. Now after you have that, you place the cards on the table or underneath the card box, and you want the spectator to touch any card he or she likes. Okay, in this case just use the 2 of hearts, and you say that you are going to lose the 2 of hearts somewhere in the middle of the pack. Okay, and of course you just take it and control it to the top. Now after you have it on top of the pack, you place the card case somewhere else, and you snap your fingers or you riffle through the cards to reveal that the 4s trapped one card in between them. Now as the spectator is looking at these cards, you catch a break underneath the selected card like so. Now you take the 4s, okay, and as you square them up, you steal the card again, okay, so as you square them up, you load the card underneath the pack. Now you place the deck on the table again, and you peel the first 4, the second 4, now you have your facing down card. Now, whenever you reach the facing down card, you flip over the whole pack, okay, and you say that the facing down card is the 2 of hearts, and that's of course just an illusion because the facing down card is actually the random card, okay, but the spectator thinks that the facing down card is the 2 of hearts, their selected card, okay, so it's just an illusion. After that, you take the facing down card and peel it, okay, like so, it's outjogged, and then you do the same thing, you peel the third 4, okay, but you still have it on top, okay, and right here you're holding a double. Okay, just square up the cards and place the outjog card on the table. Now you take the 4s again, okay, the facing down card, the reselection is in the middle of the 4s, okay, and place them right underneath the card case. Now you take the selected card and place it in the middle of the pack and lose it, okay, and of course you can give the card to the spectator to shuffle the cards. Now this time you say to the spectator that you want him or her to make the magical part of the trick. So you want the spectator to take the 4s, place them on top of the pack, and he should cut the 4s into the middle of the pack like so. At this point you want the spectator to wave his hands over the pack or snap his fingers, or you want him to pretend to place a card in between the 4s, and then you just want him to spread the cards, and you can reveal one facing down card in between the 4s, which just happens to be the selected card, the 2 of hearts. So that was a quick explanation for the trick. I hope you enjoyed it, and I think I'm going to tell you the contest results next week, okay? So with contest results I mean the a design for my channel, so you can still send me your designs. That's it. I see you next time.